Hello, good evening. This is Lady Bill Bending coming to you from my car in the great state of Texas. These people were just parked there in the middle of the parking lot here. Family Dollar. Made no sense. Oh man, people's brains like short circuit or something on holidays like New Year's Eve and Christmas Day. Oh man, they start hitting the bottle or the pipe or something. I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, 2020 is going to be, excuse me guys, I want to scratch my nose, sorry. 2020 is going to be about me asserting myself and asserting my boundaries. And I actually got a head start this evening when I was at Walmart. So, I got in line. It was wrapped around the section for the clothes, which sits behind the self-checkout area. So it was pretty long and pretty deep. And this woman comes up and, she says something to the lady in front of me. I really can't make it out because I have my headphones on. But it looks like she's asking to cut in line because she has like one item, right? And I'm like, whatever. So the line ends up moving along about 10 minutes later or so, and I go to my checkout lane. Well, the lady who ended up cutting in front of me, she couldn't use the machine because it was being serviced. She tried going to another machine, but it didn't. I don't know if it didn't work for her or she couldn't use it because she was paying with a certain form of payment. But anyway, as I was checking out, her and this other lady stood like right behind me, and it started to make me nervous. Now, I just continued checking everything out, and I started to pay, and I'm thinking to myself, whoa, can you back up a little bit? Because I'm gonna at least have to move my buggy out to get out of this self-checkout area. But I was wrestling with whether I wanted to appear rude. And then I finally decided that I was tired of it. And I said, hey, do you mind backing up a little bit? And they raised their hands like this. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? F them. F them. They're in my personal space. They are standing way too close to me. I definitely don't like it now when people are up in my personal space and I don't know them. They're like hovering over me. I'm not having it. So tonight, I actually let someone know I was not comfortable with what they were doing. And I feel very proud of myself because I've come a long way. In the past, I would just sort of stand there and not really say anything and feel outraged and be all stressed and anxious about it. But I decided to assert my boundaries, assert my personal space. There's no reason someone is like hovering over your shoulder waiting to use a machine. You cut me, yippee. So whatever, F you. I need to get out and get on. I was just thinking about the new supply as well. F her too. F her too. F every toxic person from 2019. I'm actually going to comb through my friends list on Facebook, and if I have people on there who look like they just promote for like a certain event company and I see that they don't interact with me, I'm going to be removing them. There's no reason to have people on my Facebook that don't interact with me. I don't have to have them on my Facebook. They don't bring any value. And I wanted to be more careful about, what I share and with whom. If you don't bring any value to the table, why are you in my life? Oh, I didn't see this Christmas light display. Oh, I wish I could show you guys. It's so pretty. They went all out. Oh, I love it when people have their Christmas lights on after Christmas. The HOA is going to make people take them down in a couple weeks. So heck yeah to the people who are all about the Christmas spirit after Christmas. I know I am. We have a local radio station that plays Christmas music pretty much after Thanksgiving, and they stopped, and I was thinking to myself, dang, they should have got another year. Anyways, I'm getting off topic, but then again, I shouldn't be sorry about it. I want to talk about the things that interest me and not so much about pathologically narcissistic people. That's not to say that I'm going to be abandoning my channel anytime soon. I am going to get busier with the job I'm going to be starting soon. I'm crossing my fingers hoping everything works out. I'm going to just do my best. But anyway, yeah, just in regards to New Supply and other toxic people, there's no reason for them to be in my life anymore. I didn't think it would feel like a distant memory in my previous life, but it's starting to feel more like that way. I still ruminate a lot. I'm working on that. I'm working on replacing it with things that I actually need to be thinking about and doing. So, like tonight, I'm going to be setting up the house for the New Year's Eve party that I'm going to do with the kids. I'm really thrilled about it, as they are. And yeah, so I got to cut this video short because I'm rolling up to the house. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, subscribe to keep up with me, and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. And I'm wondering why people aren't popping firecrackers now. Usually they're out and about, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of early. It's only 7:02 p.m. my time, so people will probably get going more closer to 10, 11 and stuff. So anyway, this is Label Bannon, and you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve. I'll see you in 2020. Bye-bye.